Flores, a tropical mountainous gem tucked away on the far eastern edge of the Indonesian archipelago. I disembark with my Land Rover Defender at the foot of these majestic volcanoes, ready to explore one of the most unique islands I've ever seen.
It looks amazing!
In this episode, we dive into Flores' stunning landscapes, rich wildlife, and vibrant culture.
Indonesia.
My mission? To make it to the western side of the island and pick up the third member of our trio.
Where are we? This is crazy.
But between us lie rough tracks, language barriers, and the unexpected.
It's really like moving in every direction.
This is real travel, where the biggest rewards come to those who take the risk. And if you followed our journey, you know, we're never truly alone on the road. Time to hit the road and cover Flores and reunite with Nick.
1, 2, 3.
We are Nick and Mathilde, and we've left everything behind to travel the 7 continents with our Land Rover Defender, the Albatross.
Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica, Australia, Asia, and Africa.
Vas-y. Okay, we made it to the port. They're still bumping in the side of the docks, so the ship is like everyone's moving in every direction. It's time to go up. The boat was like moving so much next to the dock, like the pass was actually doing this on the dock. I took the ferry from the island of Sumbawa to the island of Flores, where we are now. The plan this week is to travel through this superb island. There's volcanoes. We're just under the volcano Ineri. It looks magnificent, like a perfect shaped cone. So yeah, a new week in Indonesia, and by the end of the week too, go and get Nick if all goes well. Crazy roads, here we come.
Taking the road alone feels strange, especially through such challenging terrain. Nick will arrive in 4 days on the western side of the island, so I've got no time to lose in exploring the beauty of Flores. Tropical and mountainous, full of lush vegetation, it's no wonder the Portuguese named it Flowers. Our Indonesian friends warned me. Here, nothing is flat, nothing is straight, nothing is boring.
We have Quill. Quill. Gonza. Yara. Stefania. Okay, Mathilde. De Francia. Indonesia.
Oh, Indonesia terakhir.
The village is quite far from the city, but apparently it's not a problem if the shop is not in the city. The shop comes to the village.
Albatross stands out so much, I feel like I'm cruising around in a spaceship. When I stop on the side of the road, we instantly attract attention. My new friends happen to live in Tololela, a unique traditional Gadu and Baga village nestled on the slopes of Mount Ineriye. Several clans live here together, and the huts are rich in detail. At the center stand sacred religious structures. surrounded by living quarters, some for men, some for women, and some for the young.
Traditional house, local sakapu'u symbol anaye the woman house. Symbol ata the main house.
Men house, woman house.
Yes.
Ah, okay. The little thing on top. I do the same.
Same. Mbappe.
Mbappe, your favorite
Yeah.
footballer, Romulus?
Mbappe.
Mbappe, best ambassador of France. Everyone knows Mbappe. Coca-Cola, Sprite. We're just at the feet of the volcano, so there's evacuation routes marked everywhere.
I follow the southern coast and head toward the slopes of another volcano to the east, Kelimutu. It takes 5 hours to drive 150 kilometers. The roads are narrow and winding.
Whoa, it smells sulfur like crazy where I am. I can't really see anything. Maybe it comes from a river or spring or something. I know there's hot springs in the area. But yeah, we know we're on volcanic land. It's rotten egg vibe right now. That was an exhausting day of driving, but I think we made it about as far east I was planning to go. We're now in the middle of the rice fields in the mountains, so the temperature is delicious compared to the coastline where it's really hot. So I just bought dinner to the house next door, asked them if I could stay, I paid them for the dinner, and ta-da! That's my spot for tonight. I got my dinner, I got my shower, I'm a new person. Tomorrow we go check some crater lake. So early start, because we want to be there for sunrise. I'm happy, because it was a long day.
Good morning. Early wake up this morning. We go check out the crater lakes of Kelimutu. It is 4:24 and we're going in 5 minutes.
It's from Surabaya,
Surabaya, yeah.
it's Java, and my grandpa Madiun. Yeah, it's
What is
close.
it?
That feeling when you wake up at 4 to get somewhere for sunrise and it's all foggy. It's a very special feeling. It's a unique thing for sure. That wasn't a wasted morning. I have 3 days left before Nick lands in the west. But first, I've heard of a region on the northern coast known for its incredible waters. I've been warned. Once you leave the main road in Flores, the journey gets rough. That's my personal challenge. And I love those long drives. It's the best way to truly understand a place. Like the common sight of people napping on family graves built right next to their homes, or rice laid out to dry in front of their doors.
Okay, I had to put the flock on because it's super muddy where I am. It's really like moving in every direction. Woohoo! I made it out. I hope that's the end though, because I don't like that. It doesn't seem to be quite the end of the mud, but I hope it's not like the other one. I slid so much, the car went.
Welcome to the mountain.
Oh, the road is really bad.
Change is my only constant. So if you think that I've grown cold, welcome to the mountains.
Looks like something's happening here. And I don't think I'm supposed to cross. Everyone is parked on this side. I'm not even at 1 kilometer per hour according to my car. Here there was probably like a mass or something. Yeah, there's like a priest stand, I don't know how you call it. And still some chairs, people on it. People are crying, I don't know. I hear weird noises. And everyone is following slowly the track. Let's see how far it goes. Just arrived in Riung where I was supposed to go, and I think I might have found an awesome option for a camp spot. Let's try this track, and normally we should have a view on the ocean. What? It looks amazing! Woo! What do we say? What do we say? Wait, let's look at it. That looks like a serious win.
Riung is a small fishing village facing the 17 Islands Marine Park. From our campsite, we can see the islands and the reef around them. Tomorrow, we'll explore them underwater.
It's in places like this that I tend to miss Nick. I know he likes nice camp spots like these, like I do. And the full day is like, you do stuff, you move around, you drive, places to go, people to see. And then in the evening you're like, oh, it's nice to travel at two. Some people can travel solo, but me, I think I need to share it. Okay.
Ada? Mana sana? Yang biru lah, kebanyakan.
Did you find?
Wow. Yes, I can follow you.
Okay. And send me a message? Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
I'll send you now. Have fun.
Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bats all over the sky. And lots of thunder back there. I think I forgot something. What could I have forgot? Oh shit. Essential. Udin.
Udin ya.
Udin.
Nama saya Udin.
Nama saya Matilde.
Nah, terima kasih.
Hop.
Oke.
Okay. Captain Udin.
Udin ya.
Udin shows me around the island. He knows about 10 words of English and I know about 10 words of Indonesian. But we make it work. It makes me appreciate even more how easy it was to have deep conversations while traveling across Americas in Spanish. Here, every small piece of information feels like a win. I guess it's time to learn Indonesian.
Pulau Bajo ya.
Pulau Bajo. So
Flying Hawk. Pulau Ontoloe.
Ontoloe. Pulau Ontoloe. Pulau Bajo. And Udin is saying that the nice place to snorkel in is this way. So let's start this. And here there's rain. He says hujan, but he says we should not be worried. Hujan tidak hun. Hujan. So di sana
hujan.
hujan, but here no.
Tidak di sini.
Tidak di sini. Okay. Satu, dua, tiga. Kura-kura. No, Udin was saying that the island of Flores completely disappeared. We can't see it anymore. And this is not rainy season. It's supposed to be dry. Like the rain stopped in February normally, and now it is end of May. We're almost in June. It's crazy. And that's Riung, that's the port where I took the boat. Look at the houses, completely flooded around. On the left the local shop, on the right the gas station. all dried up for a new date on Flores. I got a good news this morning. Nick bought his flight tickets. He will arrive all the way west on the island, and it's very slow driving, as you've noticed. So I need to start making my way west slowly, because otherwise I will never be here in time to pick him up at the airport. Let's keep going, because we want to pick up Nick at some point. So this is a double lane road. It's not a double lane road, it's a cycling road. It's so overgrown on the side that it's like eats up the road, and I have to be so slow. There was a truck earlier, it came so fast in a turn, and you really can't see anything. So when you have like a 10 or 15 meters like lead time on the straight, it feels like luxury. And now I need to go very slow and then just honk every time before a turn. I noticed that's what they do, so I think it's the polite and safe things to do. That is a cycling lane, and I'm not a bicycle. I arrived yesterday evening on this trailhead parking lot. It seems to be very, very popular with the foreigners who visit the island. So now the parking lot is full with drivers who are waiting for their clients who hiked yesterday. And I get a lot of visits from everyone checking out the car.
Hello.
Hello!
Sorry.
Oui. My favorite part in this journey is that we not only know the highlights, of each country, but we know what it is to get there and what it looks like to get there. And so yesterday was very long, very tiring, but so interesting. I feel like I learned so much, so I love it. Hey, you want the Starlink?
Yeah.
Yeah? But maybe don't give it to everyone, because then I need to work. So if you all connected, I can't work, okay?
Okay. Yes.
It works? Okay. I told my friend Marcelo, the driver, please only use it for WhatsApp, and if someone needs help, okay, but don't share it with all the parking lot, because otherwise you will drain all the internet. And I was finding the internet slow, so I checked. 8 devices connected, so I think all of the drivers on the parking lot have it. So I went to tell them, no problem for WhatsApp, but just don't watch videos and stuff like this, otherwise it's going to drag for me. I knew it, I made the mistake. It's okay. It's kind of funny. Hello, lizard!
One last drive to the west of the island. No roads gradually improve. The roads gradually improve. Traffic picks up, and every kilometer brings me closer to Nick's arrival.
And now I'm trying to get fuel. It's not easy to find a good type of fuel. They have different qualities for their diesel. So I need the Dex one, and it's the first gas station on the island where I find the Dex one. But it also means a lot of people. I think I've been waiting for already maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I'm still pretty far off. I understand why it was so long. There's all these guys refilling jerry cans for the boats because this is the departure port for all the Komodo island tour. And so there's so many trucks full with empty jerry cans and they just refill with diesel. So yeah, it was so slow and then they made me go in front of everyone. They're very kind. I also needed to refill the water. They had no water hose, so we went with the jerry can full. The moment has came. I drove all this way a bit faster to go pick up Nick. So yeah, we're going to pick up Nick. He's coming at the airport. Just here.
That's awesome.
It is 5:44. The sun is rising, and for Nicola's return, we planned probably the coolest day on Flores. We plan to go see Komodo Islands. You can't go with the car, so Nick is getting ready, and then the adventure continues with Nick and Mathilde in Komodo Island. It's really cool. We're a bit tired, Nick is a bit jet lagged, but I'm really excited for today.
We just got to Komodo National Parks and it's tons of islands, and this is our first stop out of 6. Now there's something we just noticed that I've never seen before, which is insane. I'm going to show you in a second. And when we were on the boat we saw them, we're like, what the heck? Is this real? And they said yeah. And we said, well, what are they eating? Why are they here? And so these are deers that live on the beach and eat coconuts. Alright, come on, let's go see them. Where are we? This is crazy. I would have never guessed in a million years that this would ever happen.
Welcome to Komodo National Park!
Yeah.
Welcome to Indonesia!
I know, so excited to be back. It's been seriously 4 months since we parked Albo and we came back. It had mold, Mathilde took care of it. Now she traveled through Flores for a little bit and now finally I'm here. We're all reunited, all 3 of us, and the first thing we do, I landed yesterday, the first thing we do is Komodo National Park. And it's a pretty cool place, a lot of people, but it's very cool. Mathilde is snorkeling somewhere over there. And what's cool about this place is that literally it is a bit of a pink beach, and then you can see the contrast there. Somewhere over there, Mathilde. Sana. Oh, sorry.
Il a fait la langue, il a fait la langue. So, do you like the Komodo dragon?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be bigger, honestly.
I thought it was going to be smaller, so I'm impressed.
Interesting. but they don't move much. They just kind of just hang there, and then
And you're like, dragon, be dragoning.
I wanted to start running. Yeah. Wow, be cool. I want to see.
Là, j'ai l'impression qu'il me regarde droit dans les yeux. We're now heading to the ferry. We're leaving Flores and we're heading to another island called Sumbawa. I think the ferry is pretty long. The issue with the ferry tickets is that now it's mandatory for everyone to buy the ferry ticket online, but the only payment method are Indonesian banks, so we can't buy them online because we don't have an Indonesian bank account. So you need to find someone who can buy it with his Indonesian bank account, and then you give him cash. Usually they ask for commission. So it seems to be happening now. We don't understand much, but they're working on it. Coffee?
Okay.
Nice.
Kopi aja ya. Oke, yes. Thank you. Yes.
Got the tickets?
Got the tickets finally after an hour and a half. And now get onto the ferry. This is a 6-hour long ferry to the next island.
And our friend is saying go!
Have a good day, guys.
Thank you!
Hello.
Hello, bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay.
Hey, bye.
Thank you!
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Selamat jalan.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bye bye.
I'm happy they wanted to put us here and would have been stuck, and now we have the view on the ocean. I might just be responsible for smuggling people in, I don't know, but a random wood boat came on the side and everything is super regulated on the other side, and they started like shoving people and food and all kind of things in, so I don't know if they have tickets, but it's okay. And I see land in the background. I'm really curious because the 3 islands we've done so far were really different from each other, and this one looks like they have really high mountain. I'll get a bit of information and then we see each other next week to Sumbawa. Ready for Sumbawa?
Ready for Sumbawa. Been on this ferry for 6 hours. I was taking a nap, honestly. And then everyone around us is always smoking cigarettes on the top of their truck, on the ground, on the floor, under the car. Now it's time to go. Another island, another world, that's Indonesia. We've made it to Sumbawa, and now the trio is complete. Let's explore this vast country, one island at a time. Subscribe to our channel, we're going around the planet together.